Quest presents an unabridged recording of Knife and Death, Detective James Hardy, Book 1, by Gill. Narrated by Richard Fox. Chapter 1. Strictly speaking, this wasn't my case, and I was only there because Detective Inspector Rayner had called in a favour. He needed backup, and I owed him. We had arrived at the home of Simon Baker just after 7 p.m. It was a warm summer's evening, and I was meant to be home. I definitely wasn't in the mood for the bluster coming out of Baker's mouth. Another team was meant to be handling this search, but had been dropped into my lap at the last minute. Baker stood in his doorway, his hands pressed deep in his pockets, and his face like thunder. "What the hell is all this about? I'm just off for a dinner engagement, an awards ceremony. Whatever it is, it'll have to wait. So if you'll excuse me, officers," he boomed. "Could we speak with your wife, please, Mr. Baker?" asked Rayner. "She's not well. She's sleeping. I really am in a hurry, officers. I'm already running late, so if you can call back at a more convenient time and perhaps phone ahead next time. It's Detective Inspector Rayner and Detective Chief Inspector Hardy, and this won't wait," barked Rayner. "You could be the King of England for all I care," Baker shot back. "Turning up out of the blue is very inconvenient. We can't all work to a police timetable. Most of us plan our days. So, as I have already said, I'm afraid whatever it is will simply have to wait. I have to be at the ceremony, and you're making me late." "We have a warrant to search the premises," said Rayner, passing him a sheet of paper. "What are you talking about?" said Baker. "Why would you need a warrant?" Rayner had now had enough of standing on the doorstep trying to ask politely. I suspected he wouldn't be applying for a position as hostage negotiator any time soon, and he definitely didn't have the temperament today. He was through with Baker's waffling, and so pushed the front door open. He breezed past Baker, who was now incandescent. And to my mind, Baker was showing signs of a man who was more than just furious at being made late for a party. "How about you take a seat, Mr. Baker?" I insisted. "Detective Inspector Rayner is going to take a look around. If you have any questions about the warrant, feel free to ask. Otherwise, we'll be out of your way quicker than you can say Vincent van Gogh." Baker looked unimpressed. He was watching and listening for Rayner as he began moving from room to room. "Which room is your wife in?"
"Sample complete. Ready to continue?"